Episode 349, AI Agents for Sale.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI 6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
A tech company in San Francisco has just posted a job. The salary is $10,000 a month. The role involves writing content, running marketing experiments, and providing product feedback. Quite standard, right? Except the applicant they are looking for is not a person, it's an AI agent. Hello and welcome back to AI 6. I'm Joanne Sweeney, your host, on a mission to upskill 500,000 people in AI in just 6 minutes a day. That job listing is real. It went live on the 4th of March and it has been viewed 3.3 million times on X. Now, I can't say for certain how many of those views are from AI bots and how many are from humans. But I think it tells us something important about where we are right now with agentic AI. We are seeing a shift into value-based artificial intelligence. Revenue Cat is a San Francisco company that powers in-app subscriptions for applications. By their own figures, they handle over 40% of new subscription apps globally. They are a serious, well-funded technology business, and they're not a startup. So, on the 4th of March, they posted a job listing with the title Agentic AI Developer Advocate. The listing is explicit. They're not looking for a human who uses AI. They are looking for an autonomous AI agent to do the job. The human who builds and operates that agent would receive the $10,000 a month contract fee. The job spec reads like any other developer advocacy role. The agent is expected to produce at least 2 pieces of technical content per week, blogs, tutorials, code samples. It must complete 50 or more meaningful interactions per week across X, GitHub, and Discord. And it needs to run growth experiments autonomously. And it must use the Revenue Cat product directly, identify friction points, and submit at least 3 structured featured requests to the engineering team each month. Revenue Cat CEO Jacob Eiting explained the thinking simply. AI agents are already building apps on their platform. The company has always hired advocates from the communities it serves. This is the same playbook applied to a new type of builder. So, I need to clarify one thing, what Revenue Cat is and what it's not doing here. They're not replacing humans. The company said explicitly they are actively hiring humans right now, including iOS and Android developer advocates, and many other roles. The agentic role exists alongside those, not instead of them. They also say there are guardrails in place. No content is published without human review. The agent has no access to customer data or internal systems. And the human operator is the accountable party for everything the agent produces. And that human operator must complete a live interview with one of Revenue Cat founders before the contract is awarded. So this is an interesting story, and it's a story about a company treating an AI agent as a contractor in its own right, with a job description, measurable outputs, editorial standards, and human oversight. That's the news in this story. It's also a marketing moment, right? Revenue Cat has received enormous attention for this 6-month, $60,000 contract. And so why does it matter beyond the headline? Well, the AI agent has been given a job title, a job description, a performance framework, and a salary. And that's not the same as using AI to speed up a human's work. It's structuring a role specifically for autonomous execution. And it's not happening in isolation. Gartner is forecasting that 40% of enterprise applications will embed task-specific AI agents by the end of 2026. Other research shows that 40% of large global organizations will have job roles that directly interact with AI systems by that same point. The shift from AI as a tool to AI as a participant in the workforce is happening faster than maybe most organizations have planned for. So the Revenue Cat story is interesting, but I want it to be a moment where you reflect on what they've done. Is this something that you can see happening in your organization? Will your competitors do it? If you don't move, will they first? Where will that leave you be? For me, it's definitely got me thinking. That's it for today's show. If you're ready to turn these insights into skills, here's how I can help. Get your copy of my book, AI Playbook, on Amazon. It's the perfect companion to the show. For weekly AI strategies, subscribe to my newsletter, Human in the Loop, on LinkedIn. Or if you want to take the next big step, you can take our CPD accredited professional diploma in AI. Maybe you need something more tailored for your organization. You can book a call in my calendar at digitaltraining.ie. Or if you work in government or public sector, go over to publicsectormarketingpros.com. If you found this episode useful, please share it with a pro that you know. And I'd love to read your comments on Spotify. And if you can, take a second to like, rate, or subscribe wherever you listen. It really helps the show. This is AI6. I'll talk to you on the next episode.